Hi, you guys. I went thrift store shopping again today. And I live pretty close to the northern, the panhandle of Idaho, and there's a town just the other side of the border called Couer. And so I was over there visiting a friend and getting ready to get back on the highway to come home, and I happened to spy a couple thrift stores that were open, so I decided to check them out. And actually, my mom and I have gone over there before and hit all of them. There's quite a few actually in Coeur d'Alene, and it's kind of nice. It's a neat little town. It's a little smallish city. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I went to 4 different thrift stores today, and I almost always, I will walk into a thrift store and not get anything. I'm pretty good about that. I won't, buy stuff just because. I buy it if I feel like I can use it and it's a deal. I definitely won't overspend at a thrift store, because I know that people just gave that stuff to them, and whatever I buy it for is a profit for them. So, and the more we buy, the more stuff they can get. Anyway, so the first one I went to, first thing I found was this gigantic old dictionary, and at some point somebody was selling it for $20. I got it for $1.49, 1939. Huge dictionary. Yeah, like, this thing is gigantic. Like, see that? $1.49. Can't beat it. Unabridged. And this will definitely come in handy. I think I'll be using these dictionary pages for forever, till the end of time, and maybe sharing some of them. So yeah. Oh, look, the whole Constitution is printed in here. History of Canada, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, just a super old dictionary that I doubt if I will make this cover into a junk journal, although it would be pretty rad. Anyway, so I got that for $1.49. And some of the stuff I don't remember exactly how much it was, but the thing is huge. I'll try to let you know what I paid for it. And then there was this set of Illustrated Library of the Natural Sciences, the American Museum of Natural History. So there was this set, and so I asked the guy at the counter, all their hardcover books are $1.49, but he went ahead and called this one book. But these are pretty cool. They're older. Let's see, what does it say? 1958. So, yeah, some of the illustrations are pretty cool. I like the way that, a lot of this stuff is just sort of lightly colored, because it was, they wanted it to be interesting, but they didn't want to spend an arm and a leg colorizing, so they used a lot of sepia. But anyway, so yeah, so there's just a little bit of color. But these will be kind of fun to go through and pick out pages to use. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll use these covers for journals. I don't know. I do kind of like the colors. So these might be good to do with the crackle paste, and then stain the crackle paste and stuff like that. But because the books are in really good shape, so real sturdy, and those could be nice for some dramatically altered books. And also, I like this box. This can come in handy for lots of stuff. It could be a little shelf, or, you know, store tags or paper in there, things like that. So those came from the same store. Let's see if I can figure out what else I got from that shop. Oh, I remember. Okay, so I'm kind of a scarf addict, so I picked up this scarf. I just loved it because it's super, super soft and cozy and not too thick. Perfect for winter, and wrap that right around my neck a couple times. And has not snowed yet in Spokane so far this winter, but it's coming. I know it is. Anyway, that was $3. That little scarf. So then I picked up a couple bundles of these hanging file folders. These are, I like to use the covers for making those little mini journals, the little chunky mini journals that I have in my shop. And I liked this color. I thought that was pretty cool. So these were 99 cents a bundle, and I think there's probably 10. Yeah, no, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 10 in each bundle. So I got 30 of those, different shades of green. So 99 cents a bundle on those. And then I got these cool little reeds. I know I got 2 of those. Yeah, here's the other one. Sorry, I have stuff like under my desk here. So these are from Pier 1, and they're for like, infused, what do you call it? The oil and diffusers. So that's what these are. But anyway, I thought they were kind of cool. I could, they're really super thin, like balsa wood or something. Anyway, I thought they were kind of a neat pattern, and they might be kind of fun to paint them, with metallic paints and stuff, and maybe, I don't know, just use them for decorations and things like that. So these were 99 cents a box, so I got 2 of those. And then couple of this little pamphlet on crochet, which helpful to be disassembled and used in junk journals. And some sheet music. You can never have enough sheet music. Lately I've been trying to buy sheet music that is old but still usable, so the pages aren't like super brittle. Trying to buy sheet music that's more durable, I guess. I have quite a bit that's really, really old and falling apart, but it's really cool at the same time. And I like this one because this one's like for kids, all these cool little drawings and stuff. Yeah, so that, 3 of those. I think these were 25 cents a piece or something. And then they had a whole, apparently a Stampin' Up! Representative had decided that they didn't want to do that anymore or something. And so I'm just going to pile them all up here on my desk. Oh, all of these ink pads. Yeah, there's more. You know, Stampin' Up! Has a couple hundred colors, I guess, of ink. Yeah, so this is the larger size that, you know, and they fold up like that. Most of them are pretty dried out, but not so dry that they're unusable, you know. And so even though most of them are pretty much dried out, I know that at some point in my life I'm going to come across all of the re-inkers for these. So anyway, and then a whole bunch of the, you know, the smaller size ink pads. Yeah. Keeps going. Those and all those. Now they had the large ones marked at $1.99 each, and then these smaller ones were marked at 99 cents. So yeah, there's more. And I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure, like I didn't sit there and go through them all in the store, but I'm gonna say these are all different colors. So I got all of these. I know there's probably at least 60 of them. Minimum of 99 cents is what they were asking. And then $1.99 on the larger ones. So since they were all dried out, I told the guy that, you know, I said, these are all pretty much dry, but, and you have them marked at, you know, $1 and $2. So I said, well, I'll give you $10 for all of them. And he said, okay, works for me. So I got all these ink pads for $10. Not a bad deal for the Stampin' Up! Ink pads. And we all know that they definitely would cost a heck of a lot more than that. And yeah, I know they're, you know, they're not all totally dried up, but a lot of them are pretty much. So, but like I said, I know that at some point in my life, I'm going to come across the re-inkers for these in a thrift store. I just know I will. I actually do have some of them, so I thought I'd go through those, the ones that I have. I think I have about 10 different colors. Go through those and find the right pad for those and re-ink these. So yeah, and some of these are marked old, so I'm assuming these are like retired colors or something like that. So yeah, about 60, maybe even 70 ink pads for $10. So that was all from one store. And then the next shop that I went to was right next door. And I've been into this store before, and they're a little bit pricier than what I generally, you know, like, but I've gone in there before, and I do usually find something that I like. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of stickers. And these were 99 cents each. And I just picked out a whole bunch of these ones that are kind of three-dimensional and kind of glittery and stuff. Mostly floral. But they're all different. And I thought, you know, those are worth 99 cents to me. I probably would have bought these at Joann's or whatever. So, yeah, so all of these stickers. Yeah, I think there's like a dozen of those. And then this book I thought was kind of neat. Infrared Luminescence of Minerals. I don't know, but for some reason this was priced at $48 at some point somewhere in life. But I like the cover, and I like all these little charts in here. These little like tables and stuff like that. I think those are pretty neat. Those look cool in journals. So, but that, and this was actually $3.49. But hey, at least it wasn't $48 or whatever. And then I got a couple more, books of sheet music in there. Yeah, that one. And I really like to use the covers as tags in my journals, or to make pockets and stuff with those. This one's just, sheet music, but that's quite a bit. And these were 99 cents. And then, so they have this big square, plastic bin that is full of buttons. And the last time I was in there, I asked them how much they would sell the whole bin of buttons for, and they said that they wouldn't sell it because they have too many people that come in there and just buy a couple of buttons, and if they need them for a project or whatever. So they won't sell the big tub of buttons, and they said they've been asked 1,000 times to sell them. So maybe one of these days they'll give in if I offer them enough money. Anyway, so I just picked up a couple of a few little odds and ends that they had in a little bin. I wish they wouldn't have put these stickers all over stuff, but that's okay. So some pins and just some old sewing notions, things like that. I like this card. I think it's cool. Yeah, so some snaps and needle cards and stuff. Yeah, so those, got a bunch of those. Well, kind of a bunch. Old zipper. And then this bag of stuff I thought was kind of neat. So it has two stickers on it. One says 19 cents and one says 99 cents. So the guy and his wife had to converse about how much this bag of stuff actually was. So they settled on the 99 cents, of course. Anyway, so there's some stuff in here that I don't think I would necessarily use, but a lot of it I probably will. Little pieces of lace and eyelet trim, pretty little daisy trim. I love buying bags of stuff like this. It's fun. But this was kind of pretty. See? What is that? Oh, this is off a sweater or something. Well, this is pretty. I like that. See? It's got little daisies on it. Some more trim. Ribbon. 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 Trim, trim, trim. This is kind of cool trim. This probably came off of some kind of handbag or something. And it may actually get used for that again. I've been doing some crocheting with wool with the intent of felting it. So that might be kind of cool to use as a handle on this purse that I'm making. Kind of cool. Some really old rickrack. It's all stained and, Anyway, so all of that stuff for 99 cents. Not too bad. Like I said, I probably won't use that for anything, but who knows? Who knows? And I probably do sound like I'm super tired, because I am. I'm usually tired though, so No big surprise. Okay, and then I think this is from, yeah, this is Goodwill. I went to their Goodwill. I got some cool little stuff in there. You know, most thrift stores will have like a certain color tag every day that's like half price, or that's like half price, or, you know, 75% off or something like that. I didn't pay any attention today, but apparently yellow was half price today. Anyway, so I got this Rolodex. I like the little cards. You know, good for all kinds of stuff. Journal tags and things like that. Little tiny Rolodex. Excuse me. I got this crocheted lace. This was $1.99. But I thought that was kind of neat. Each little, you know, square I could use for, you know, on tags and stuff, or cut off like a strip of them and use them along a page or something. So very useful. A bottle of Mod Podge fabric tissue Mod Podge. So it's probably like a thinner, lighter weight Mod Podge. This was 99 cents. It's still sealed. So those are usually like $6 or something. Got some paper to use to, you know, kind of tear apart and use in journals. This is really super thin, but I like it. It's got this pretty little floral pattern on each page. There's a lot of paper in there, and it's all purpley. So I might try coffee staining some of that paper and see how it holds up. There's another one that I just liked the paper. So I like that it's blank on one side. Yeah, some lined paper from a little journal. And that will get disassembled and probably coffee dyed. A lot of it. It's another little notepad. But I like the little graphic on there. The little pear or whatever. Oh, that was kind of cute. 99 cents. And another one that I like the paper because there's a lot of these pages that have like different little graphics and stuff on them. So that'll get disassembled, and I can use a lot of the stuff out of here. Like I'll take this off and cut that apart and stuff, but it is never too late to be what you might have been. Just be. And then this is a photo album, and I like the little frames in here. Yeah, so that's pretty useful. Yep, 99 cents. And these should have been 99 cents, but I couldn't resist them. They were $1.99. This is whatever store they came from originally. They were $4.95. So, I mean, this probably wasn't the best deal, but look at how yummy that is. So pretty. These little notebooks. Look. So neat. I like this one. Yeah. So I got 3 of those. And then got this package of paper, and it was kind of difficult to know exactly what was going on inside this package without opening it up. And of course they won't let you open it up in the store, but I think this is like from some kind of like person that sold stationery or something. I don't know, but I did get kind of a peek at some of it. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just all this different, like stationery, different patterns and stuff. So I will definitely go through that and see what I like in there. Very 80s, I think, a lot of these. So this could be kind of cool. Well, that's neat. I like that. It's like scored. It's like a pamphlet. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Some more. Oh, these are all like pamphlet style. Oh, that's kind of cool. Some envelopes, I guess. More pamphlets. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these patterns I don't necessarily like all that much, but hey, it's paper and it's useful. Some vellum. More vellum. Yeah, so some pretty cool, usable paper in there for junk journals. I'm thinking I'll try to make some more kind of modern style junk journals rather than, so incredibly vintagey. I want to try to do some that are just wacky, at some point. And I am still thinking of doing some journals for guys, like with pinup girls and things like that. Maybe get some old Playboys or something. Who knows? So that was from Goodwill. Oh, and this. I got this from Goodwill too. And I love this old rug. Look at this. So cool. This was $3.99. A lot of work went into making this thing. Each one of those is a little triangle that's been sewn together. Look at all the colors. It's so cool. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but the first thing I thought was that each of these little triangles would be a cool little tab on a journal page, just maybe disassemble this thing somehow in an organized way. And look at all those. So yummy. Look at that. I love it. Or I could just keep it the way it is and maybe put it on a chair or something in the house. But yeah, I really like it. And it's really soft. It's really soft. Be kind of neat maybe just in the bathroom. Who knows? So that. And then one other thrift store that I went to, I think it was the hospice one. Yeah, I think it was the hospice one. So I'm always looking for different little things to organize things, and I have all of this crap like up here on this little shelf by my desk, and I always just kind of toss it up there. Like I have this little box with all these little strings in it, Those are useful. I can't just throw them away. Anyway, so I have all this crap up here that I want to just stick in here. See? Like that. Little clothespin. Just something to catch stuff. So that's what I got this for. And I like it. It's neat. It's just $2. Pretty heavy wood. And I didn't really think I was going to find much at that store, but I did find some handkerchiefs. These were 50 cents. 50 cents each. So these would be really pretty to just stitch onto a journal page. And this one has a really pretty little, border. This one's really pretty, I thought. There's some writing on there. It was painted at some point. And that one. And that one. This one has a really pretty, like inset lace corners. Whoops. See it? And this one. I really like this one too. It's pretty. So those were all 50 cents. And I thought these were kind of cute little stickers. These are clear stickers, two-sided, so there's quite a few of them on there. But they're clear, so these will probably look nice, like just on tags and stuff. And then she had some books on the counter that were free. Oh, my webcam just did something super weird and froze. I don't know if that is going to work. Anyway, so these were free from the thrift store. And this one's card games. It's a book of card games. So some little kid wrote on there. Sarah Hiley or something. Who knows? Anyways, another book. And these were free, so I grabbed them. It's like a kid's reading book. Can't pass up free, right? What does that say? Rickshaw Boy. Yeah, just an old novel. So those are useful. You never have enough book paper, right? And then a couple decks of cards. I wanted to open these. I couldn't get it open in the store, but so I haven't seen what the cards actually look like, but I thought they probably had that pattern on them. Hopefully. Nope. They are from Webster's Dictionary. Anyway, they're still cool. I like them. I wish they had that on the back, but oh well. My phone's ringing. And sorry. It does that a lot lately, and it doesn't get answered. Let's see. Yeah, just some old cards. See, it's misleading. I wish that they had that pattern on the back of the card, but oh well. So you can't ever have enough playing cards to stick in journals and stuff. I don't generally use like the flashcards and that kind of stuff too often, although I do have some of those. They're just so kind of stark, you know. I don't know. I don't like them as much, but maybe I should use them. Anyway, and then there was this set that I don't know what's in here. Apparently bridge cards, but it was taped up pretty good, so I didn't want to tear it open in the store. But it says it's complete, so I'm not sure what that means. But I did kind of peek in there. It looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So, yeah. Yeah, there's some score sheets and stuff. Yeah. Table tallies for Progressive Bridge. Look at those. They're so cute. These little cards. Oh. I like this. All this bridge stuff. My grandma would love these. Well, she probably had these. My grandma was quite a bridge player. Look at, here's an old receipt. Let's see. Halpin's Pharmacy. Oh, this is from 1990. tally cards. This is your chem service card. Oh, look, these are all different. Well, these are neat. Some scorecards. Bridge score pad. Yeah, these are neat. I like those. I might scan that and print off some of those. Some more of them. Some more bridge scorecards. Score pad. Boy, somebody was like a dedicated bridge player. Eh? Bridge pad. Score pad. Oh, look at, there's some more of those tally cards. Yeah, I like this. I like this box. It was like $1.75 for this box. Contract bridge score pad. Just a deck of cards. More score pads. Yeah, somebody was very, very, very dedicated to bridge. People get serious about bridge. I tell you what, my grandma, like, man. Oh, there's like a, oh, this is like how to bid and stuff or something like that. Anyway, so I got another deck of cards in there. I was kind of hoping for that. Oh, these are neat. Oh, I like those. It's a cool pattern on there. And then look. Oh, wait. Well, that's the Joker, but look at, they're like two-tone. Those are cool. I like those. So, yeah. I would have paid $1.75 just for these, probably. Anyway, I got all of that yumminess in this box. It's kind of a nice little surprise. Little Santa tally cards for playing bridge at Christmas time. So, yeah. So that's basically it. Yeah. I think that about covers it. So I get to put all that stuff away now. Figure out what to do with it. Yeah. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, you guys. I think altogether, all that stuff, I think I spent like probably about $80 altogether. You know, average like $20 at each store, so not too bad. I think most of what I got was very usable and very inspiring. So I'm going to get busy and try to put together some new journals and have some fun. Got a fire going and kind of hunkered down for the night, and yeah, excited to start playing with my new stuff. Anyway, well, like I said, thank you for watching, you guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment, questions, anything. And check out my Etsy shop, 2 Silver Oranges. I'll link it below the video if you'd like to see any of my journals that I have for sale. And I think I am going to try to maybe list some assortments of these little bundles, that these little I forget what I started calling them, but I think I'm going to put together a whole bunch of those and maybe start selling these in little grab bags in my shop, as was suggested by someone on one of my other videos. So those could be kind of fun, and altered paper clips too. So anyway, well, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good night. Take care.